how better prepared do you feel like this team is, you are this year compared to last year where you didn't have a spring, you didn't have an off-season training program? Like, where's this team at right now?
Yeah, absolutely. So much further than last year, than the product you saw even on the field last year. Yeah, we made strides, and obviously that offseason, full offseason, to have everybody together and working, instead of kind of separate guys at home and all that. And you can see the camaraderie, you can see that, and so the strength and the speed and all that physical talent is obviously there from all working out and having a full off season.
Matt, go ahead.
Are you exclusively at the Star right now? Are you playing at all at Boundary, or?
Right now I'm playing just Star, learning all those positions though. Just got to be ready to fill in, at any point. But right now I'm focused on playing that Star position.
How obviously you played a lot of it with the box safety role last year. So just how natural a fit is that role for you? Because clearly, you love going down and run stopping and playing out.
I love playing that position. I feel probably the most natural at that position. Getting to stick my nose in there and play in the box and take on blocks, but then also sit in coverage and play some man-to-man, play some zone. So it's a great versatile position for me.
Coach Druder talks a lot about job swapping for you guys. You were talking just a little bit about it for yourself. How about the entire defensive back unit? You guys all being versatile. How valuable is that for your team?
100%. You got guys like Verone and Steve, Happel that can play all these positions and have learned them all. So at any point somebody goes down, or if we just want to give a different look, you got guys that'll do that, and there's no drop off, right? So it's really important for everybody, and we're always constantly learning the entire defense as a whole rather than just the position, and how you fit in. We got to learn the whole defense so you can plug in at any spot.
What have you seen from just some of those younger guys like Dante? I know, and even going back to the spring game, you guys were the ones in the spring game, and obviously you are right now all over again. So just Manning in particular, after missing last season, what have you seen from him?
Yeah, Dante, he's a physical talent for sure, and he's got it up here. He's got that mentality, and that's what I love about him. But he's going to be so good. Even from last year, he had some injuries and was battling some stuff. And that's normal for a high school coming into college, playing with those big guys, different speed. But he's adjusted now, and he looks, like he should be out there. We'll see a lot of him this year for sure.
And Bassa working behind you?
Yeah, he's another guy that has made strides. When he first got here, looked like he should play linebacker. Still looks like that, but he moves like he can play DB now. And that's just the work that he's put in. That's a testament to it. So, all those guys have put in a lot of work, and I think that's a thing of the culture around here.
In Andy's defense, he made no secret that whatever you want to call it, star, nickel, was the most critical, the most important, most valuable. In Tim's defense, does that hold true, or is the Joker, because of what he's asked to do, they're both, don't get me wrong, all positions matter, Bennett, but just talking about the relative value from one defense to another.
Honestly, I don't pay a lot of attention to that and what, which position is featured, what I'm saying. I know that the Star does a lot. I still get to do a lot of blitzing, a lot of coverage, and I get to be a central piece in that defense. Obviously, the Joker is a huge another part, dropping a lot into coverage and a lot of stunts and all that stuff. But you can look at any position and say it's equally important. Noah at the mic is a huge part of our defense. Verone playing back there, and Mikhail out there locking it up at corner. So. I can't, put a value on one position, but I see what you're saying.
What do you hope to see on Saturday scrimmage?
Just guys flying to the ball. That's all you can really ask for. And guys playing with a effort mentality and just that mentality. There's going to be mistakes. It's the first live, action that we've seen in a long time. But as long as guys are moving and flying around, then you can't be mad. You can fix the mistakes, you can't fix the effort. So that's all I want to see.
How have you liked the new acclimation period? Pads get on a little bit later in camp. How is that going? How's that been received?
It's been nice, actually. I like it. We got a little acclimation period, just like you said, coming into this, and it's been preventing injuries. Hopefully it continues to. And you see guys just more healthy, being out at practice, given more effort, I think, because taking care of their bodies better, and just, yeah, really, that's it.
Then you've obviously got a lot of experience going from the Big Ten, Illinois, and then playing back home in the Bay Area out in San Mateo. Obviously, you can't give away a ton here, but how do you feel like your game kind of fits into the new scheme with DeRuyter? How do you feel comfortable there? What do you see there?
Right. Yeah, it's definitely been different going from college to college, place to place. This is the best fit for me so far that I've played in a defense anywhere. I liked playing in San Mateo's defense a lot. Illinois was very different, got me allowed me to work on some skills. But here with DeRuyter's, defense, it's not a lot of thinking, but if you have it down, I think that works for me. It allows me to play so free, and that's the type of player I am, instinctive and a free type of player. As long as you know exactly what you're doing. Whereas last year I felt a little, I was thinking a lot, and that could have been a result of me being new, not just necessarily the defensive coordinator. But I think I get to play a lot more free and instinctive.